Usyk, longtime world champion, who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Can't find a home for that jab. Unlucky to miss with that jab. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Right hand, right on point. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Did you see that? Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed.
Thanks for joining the stream.
In that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Boy, stiff jabs. That uppercut misses. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
This is going to be a hard one.
Get out there and get the job done.
Need you to switch back. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it around.
All right, gotcha.
You got complacent. Fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you're letting back in.
Pressure on my mind.
Ready to go.
Pressure on my mind.
Let's reset. Forget about
Did I build you up? Build you up.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice exchange here from both men. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. The brown ball goes to the canvas.
Okay. That was my fault.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need...
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's all right. That's all right. That's what's up, though. That was a clean shot.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards.
I said it's all right, baby.
Look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
A shot from the god. 1,
1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Talk about drawing first blood.
Okay.
What does that tell you?
That's what I'm talking about.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. The basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Split here. Just get him on the end of the jab. You get it. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you step
No, you ain't shit. Oh.
nice.
Questions on my mind.
Go out.
Questions on my mind.
Get about that round. It's a fight. Great.
Did I build you up?
Just stay.
Build you up.
Let that round.
I build you up.
You got
Build you
complacent.
up.
The fight's not over
Build
yet.
you up.
Don't be looking
Build
out.
you up. Build you up.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't want to lose the spot. He's hurt. He's ready to
Oh,
go. Be smart. Otherwise, if you see it, he'll ride.
Don't make me laugh.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? You'd like to see more jabs. Punch, counter punch. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Beautiful counter shot. misses with that jab. Straight right just misses. You hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Oh, wow,
And
really?
this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Holmes in that
crazy,
last
man.
round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good night. Boy, that confidence stopped him in his tracks. Come on, landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't in your lead. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great work. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Already that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just
Mic
start
check,
sticking
1, 2.
it.
Mic check.
Just get your shots up.
Will you put a 1 in the track? See if you can hear me.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Just misses with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Missed him with that uppercut. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Oh, man.
Without a doubt.
It's all good.
Start there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Breathe, just get back, and now you're getting back into it. I need you to keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Don't be looking there for win the round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. As you see it, you'll ride it out. Go out there, finish, and go again. Come on, let him back into the fight. Given what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just get him on the end of the switch up, get your boxing back together, and put it back on him. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
When you go out, just take the round.
careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Both men step back for just a moment. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. In that last round. Talk about a... Here we go, it's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, come on, man.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot and that's when they catch you.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. Hold that thought! Oh my, the big fella just got rocked! This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Should I back away?
You cannot afford to lose it.
Going for the kill. Your call.
Smart. Good work there. Come on. Let him get back into this.
This question's on my mind. This question's on my mind.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just get him on the end of the jab.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
All right, hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
You call me a bitch. I made him go offline. Ah!